Hello everyone, how's things? In the previous class, we were discussing about the first part of the story of the lesson, the tsunami. So in that lesson, we learned the story of bravery and courage. And we also learned about four characters, that is Ignatius, Meghna, Almas and Sanjeev. So we were discussing about all these four characters. Hope that is clear. So let's move on to the second part of the story. Before that, let's have a quick recap of the first part. Let me ask you a few questions. Okay, who was Sanjeev? Who was Sanjeev? Yes, Sanjeev was a policeman. And how old is Meghna? How old is Meghna? Yes, Meghna is just 13 years old. And where did Ignatius live? Where did Ignatius live? Yes, Ignatius lived in Kachal. And out of these four people, Ignatius, Sanjeev, Almas and Meghna, who can't survive the tsunami? Who can't survive the tsunami? Yes, it's Sanjeev, a policeman, can't survive the tsunami. Okay, so let's move on to the second part of the story. Are you ready? Okay, now get ready, take your English textbook. Now we gonna learn the second part of the story about a small girl, a small school girl named as Tilly Smith. All of you take your textbook, page number 27. Tilly Smith, a British school girl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? So, in this part of the story, we were discussing about a schoolgirl who was a schoolgirl named as Tilly Smith, and she saved the life of many people in 2004 tsunami. But her parents won't allow her to be a celebrity, or they won't allow her to participate in any interviews. Why did they do so? Because they don't want their daughter to fly high or don't want a celebrity feeling. Okay, so let's read on. Now here is a story from Thailand. So this story was happening in Thailand. The Smith family from Southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So, Tilly Smith, who was a small girl who was studying, who was a school girl, and she also had a sister who was 7 years old, and Tilly Smith was just 10 years old girl, and her mother's name is Penny and her father is Colin Smith. And they are here. They came to Thailand to celebrate their Christmas. It was 26th December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So, the tsunami was happened at that morning on 26th December 2004. So, there come a deadly waves from the sea. Underline the word triggered. Triggered means the shaking of earth. As we all told in the previous class that some of the causes of tsunami. What are the causes of this tsunami? Yes, it may be earthquake, landslides or volcanic eruption. So these are some of the reasons. So triggered means the shaking of that earth. So on that morning, 26th December, that morning, they came to understand the shaking of that earth. They felt that the water was swelling and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. So actually at that particular time, this family, Smith family, were on the sea. They were enjoying the sea. And they don't understand why. What happened to this sea? Actually, this sea was going back. And the sea become very slower. But they don't know what's the reason behind all this. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. So, why this family was in the Thailand? Yes, they came here to celebrate their Christmas and they were in England. So, at that particular time, Tilly Smith remembered about her geography lesson that she learned few days before. She gone to her geography class. She felt something was dangerous by seeing the sea. That sea was going back. Then by seeing that, Tilly Smith came to know that something dangerous was gonna happen. Then, Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form bubble and foam whirlpools. She remembered that she had seen this in the class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunamis can be caused by earthquake, volcanoes and landslides. So, Tilly Smith gone to her geography class and her geography teacher, told her the causes of this tsunami. What all are the causes? Earthquake, landslides and volcanic eruption are the some of the causes. And that sea, actually now at that particular time they were in Thailand and the sea started producing some kinds of whirlpools and bubbles. Then by seeing that, this Tilly Smith came to know that something dangerous was coming and she remembered about the video she saw in her previous classes and she came to know that this was the sign of tsunami. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical. Said her mother Penny, I don't know what a tsunami was. But seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Then what did Tilly Smith do? Yes, she started screaming. Screaming means making loud noise. She started making loud noise and her mother was saying, actually, she don't know what is this tsunami was. And Tilly Smith, she learned about tsunami in her geography lessons and she started screaming. And all the people at that place feared by hearing her scream. But her mother only knew that something dangerous was coming there. Tilly's parents took her and her sisters away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come after them. I was screaming, run! Then what did the whole family do? Yes, they gone fastly to nearly a resort. They go there. From the sea, they fastly go there. And some people who were in that sea also followed them. Then what happened? The whole sea came with its huge force and hit whole Thailand. The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. So what happened? Yes, they gone to that resort and they stayed in the third floor. Then here comes the sea with its full power and that hit whole Thailand. And her mother, Tilly's mother, was saying if they weren't refugee in that resort, they won't leave today. They will surely dead of that tsunami. And that building, that resort only stood there without any problem. And some people also stayed in that resort, that third floor. The Smiths later met other tourists who had lost and their families, thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson. They had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. Tale, underline the word tale. Tale means story. Then, after the tsunami, she gone back to England. She returned to England and she told her story. She told her story. She experienced the tsunami in Thailand 2004. And she told all her friends in England about this tsunami that she faced. And here you can see some difficult words. Hysterical. When you are hysterical, you shout, you laugh or cry. Here we saw that the Tilly Smith started shouting, screaming. That means hysterically. She screamed hysterically. That means she knows something dangerous situation will be coming soon. Then she screamed hysterically. That means without any bother. She don't bother about the situations. Then she started screaming hysterically. Then refugee. Refugee means shelter or protection from danger. We heard the word refugee camps, isn't it? Then withstood. Withstood means go through. Then surge, force, took by force. That is, okay, so this is the second part of the story. Hope this is clear for you. So let's continue the next part in the next class. That's all. Thank you.